Hi everyone, welcome to, believe it or not, video number 50 in Have You Heard? My name's Richard, and to celebrate video 50, we're going to go again in a slightly different direction, and we're going to listen to Little Feat, and we're going to listen to the live album, Waiting for Columbus, recorded in 1977. I want to do Fat Man in a Bathtub, the live version, purely because I wanted to celebrate Video 50 with one of my little guilty pleasures, and that's the funky synth on this song. Oh my word. I love my synths, Rick Wakeman, Keith Emerson, Tony Banks et al. But when it comes in this kind of package, and it's so good, I can't resist it. So we're going to be listening to Little Feat. 1977, Waiting for Columbus is the album. Right at the end of Lowell George's career, basically, which is really, really sad. But he's up front and firing on all cylinders on this particular song. Let's listen to it first of all, and just listen if you don't know it, and I'm sure that you do know it, but listen to that funky synth from Bill Payne. Love it. So much better than the studio version. And I don't say that very often, because I love my studio versions of things, but this is just something else. Let's have a listen. As you can see around me, it's getting dark quite early in the evenings now here in wet, windy England. Um, but that's just cheered me up. Uh, I mean, I'm just a white boy from Birmingham in the West Midlands. And if you'd asked me in 1972, when I was listening to Close to the Edge and Foxtrot, whether I'd be enjoying funky southern um, bluesy Americana like that, I'd have I'd have said you must be crazy. But yeah, I mean, I love Little Feat, and I think quite probably um, the one band above all other bands that I wished I had seen live, and I had the opportunity. Um, Back in 1975, I was living in London before I emigrated, and I'd already seen Steely Dan live at the Rainbow Theatre, so I was getting to grips with some of the top US bands at the time. And in '75, of course, Little Feat came over with the Doobie Brothers and Tower of Power, and it was a kind of like a big package tour. Um, and for some reason or another, I didn't get to see them um, in London when they played. And of course, famously, Little Feat blew the Doobies and everybody else out of the water and became royalty, rock royalty, almost immediately in the UK. All the big names were raving over them, saying how wonderful they were. And it kind of, the UK kind of had a soft spot, if you like, for Little Feat. And I mean, 2 years later, I was living in Petermaritzburg in the Midlands of, not the West Midlands of England, but the Midlands of KwaZulu Natal. And I came across the last record album by Little Feat, and I played a couple of tracks and was blown away, and I bought it. I only realised later, according to the aficionados of Little Feat, that this was the worst of the first five albums. I thought it was magnificent. And so, of course, I bought the others. And so a unique band, absolutely unique, but played magnificently. Each one of the six of them in the band could play. Wow. Um, and the synths on this live version of Fat Man in a Bathtub, um, it's part of some of my favourite music, I think. If I'm ever in a bit of a down mood, I put this track on, and it cheers me up no end. I'm not a. I mean, I know I've had lots of comments on the channel, people saying, particularly with some of the Yes songs, we should play tracks from Yes songs, the live album. And of course, I've got it, and I play it, and I love it. But I've never been, uh, if you like, someone who prefers the live versions to the studio versions. I kind of hold the studio versions to my heart and think, no, this is how it has to be done. This is how they made it. And I know the live versions bring a whole new energy, but sometimes for me it's not quite the same. This album is absolutely magnificent and enhances just about every song on it. Um, I play in the car a lot. If I've got a reasonably long journey to make, I put Waiting for Columbus on, and it takes me through 90 minutes or so of the journey. I feel like I've got there and I haven't even blinked. It's really so good. So, tell me, guys, what do you think of Little Feat? Um, I don't know if you can see, I'm trying to steer the channel into slightly different areas. I mean, we'll play Yes and all of those songs till the cows come home. You know we will, because they're my favourite band. But I'd like to hear what you think of slightly different artists from um, the 70s and then maybe the 80s, and we can maybe spread out and branch out. I know that at the moment we're trying to build um, a subscriber base, if you like, and that's going to be the first thing I'm going to try to do. So I will keep everybody happy. I promise you. But let's. I'd love to hear what you think of Little Feet. Any comments would be great. Um, Please like, and if you like what you've seen, subscribe. This is the 50th video, so there are 49 other videos to look up and to have a listen to and watch and see what you think. It would be great if you joined us. We've got over 10,000 views now and 170 subscribers. The subscribers are growing in number regularly every day, and I'm so happy about that. And let's see if we can grow them a little bit more. So there we go. On a dark, wet, and windy evening in England, um, there's a little bit of synth funk to cheer me up and hopefully cheer you up too. So I look forward to seeing you all soon and it'll be tomorrow, in the next video. So until then, cheers everyone.